Hello friends! Stephen Talbot here, and today's video, or actually I've already recorded a video today, but this video in particular is about Postmates. So, oh my god, you guys, it's snowing. It's snowing. Can y'all say that? Yes! Okay. Anyway, this particular video is about Postmates. If you are not a Postmates fan or someone who's interested in Postmates, then I kindly ask you to shut the hell up and move on to the next video. Okay? Anyway, I wanted to do a follow-up video about Postmates because I have learned a thing or two. Just like, come on now, we're always learning. So you guys remember in my last video, I talked about the little flyers that I made. They basically say, hey, my name is Steven. I was your Postmate today. I double-checked your order and included all available condiments and plasticware available from the restaurant. And then it says, like, Postmates places a great, huge emphasis on ratings. So if you wouldn't mind, please log into the app and rate me as soon as possible. Enjoy. And then it has a picture of me. It says, thanks, Stephen Talbot. And then it has like a little circle that says, tips appreciated. And then it says, I like to eat too. Exclamation point. And that's italicized. Well, since I started using these flyers, it has made a huge difference in the number of tips that I get. Not only the amount of tips, but the number of tips and the speed in which I get them. For those of you familiar with Postmates, it kind of sucks because you'll basically see your deliveries in pending mode, and you basically won't get paid out until there's enough time that passes or that elapses to give the customer time to tip. So the sooner you get those tips in, even if it's a zero, even if the customer tips you zero, the better, and the faster you get paid. So that is my first tip, is to definitely use a flyer because it does make a huge difference. I went the week before without it. I made double the tips this week. Double. The other thing I've noticed, the other topic number 2, deuces, is so I've noticed an influx in the number of restaurants that will say, whenever you get the order and you accept it, it says order when you arrive. Bitch, order when I arrive so I can wait. First of all, I'm 5 miles from the restaurant already. You want me to order when I arrive? I'm getting paid 10 cents a minute. That's less than minimum wage. Postmates. Man, this shit's crazy to me. So I have actually picked up the phone and called. Here's the deal, though. The reason it says order when you arrive is because these restaurants have decided not to allow or not to take Postmates orders over the phone. So what you have to do is call yourself and just act like you're a regular person. Do not mention that word, the fact that you're Postmates. If they ask over the phone, I probably wouldn't lie about it. But my experience so far is that they don't ask. And so when I arrive at the restaurant, you pay. And it's that way the order is already in the works. I've heard a lot of whispering about when I do this. And so I decided, my brother works in a restaurant, so I asked him about it. Evidently, bartenders really, especially restaurants where all the to-go orders are done in a bar, or the bartender has to take care of them, they hate Postmates. Hate them. Last night, actually, I had an order where the bartender added in the tip and didn't even ask me, honey. She just added her a tip, 15% tip. And it wasn't even an option. It wasn't like a line that said tip and that he filled it in. It was part of the computer printout. So I don't know I guess it's legal. I don't know, but you know, I guess they got to get theirs too. But really, when I think about it, a bartender, what do they really do? They literally tap the order in and they hand you the bag. It's like, it sort of pisses me off because the tip that they added could be the tip that I don't get, because the customer's going to see the amount of money that they've spent, and that's less likely that they're going to tip me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they're in the Postmates app and they think their order is supposed to be $45, which was the case last night, but then it was actually $48, that $3 difference is probably coming out of my tip, out of my ass. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think that Postmates needs to do a better job of making deals with restaurants. They need to do a better job of including gratuities. So there's got to be a way that we can all compromise in this whole situation. A lot of restaurants, I've been reading tons of articles where restaurants are flat out refusing all Postmates orders at all. Totally. Which is why they want us to walk in there and place the damn order. The other thing, too, it is the winter season is among us. So today, as you can see I don't know if you can you guys see the snow? It's the first time we've had snow this year. I don't know if I can't tell if you can see it or not. It's snowing. It's snowing. Okay. So, in this time of year, I thought, you know what? When it snows, what a perfect time to deliver for Postmates. I figured, you know what? I can make a lot of money that way, or during this specific time. But I did go out and accept 2 orders. 3. I accepted 3 orders. One at Lulu's, one at Chick-fil-A, and one somewhere else. All 3 restaurants were closed due to the inclement weather, which I found also shocking. But, I mean, that makes sense. They're probably dead as hell. Why are they going to put their employees at risk? And why would I put myself at risk, right? So, when it snows, it pours. And if the roads are going to be slick in your areas, my experience so far is I thought I could make a lot of money. So, here's a question. I don't even know the answer to this. When I arrive at a restaurant and they are closed temporarily, do I get paid anything for that? For going there, driving there, waiting there? If I don't, I'm going to be pissed, and I'm going to send a support request. But anyways, that's really all I got. Been going for 6 minutes. Thank you guys, as always, for watching my channel. If you are interested in Postmates, I hope you found this video rocking. I hope you found this video informative. I hope you found this video helpful. I can give another tip too. Whenever you get to the restaurant, do not go ahead and slide the little thing that says completed delivery. Do not do that. In fact, if you had to park 4 blocks away, even after they give you the food and you pay, do not select that you have completed the pickup, because you will continue to be paid by the minute until you have reached your car. That, my friends, is when I would say to complete pickup, because that is the point, the exact moment in time in which you need the delivery address. So, those are my tips today. Hope they were helpful. Definitely think you guys should check out the flyer tip, because it has really changed everything for me. If you'd like me to send you a template of the actual flyer that I used, I created it in Microsoft PowerPoint, which also can easily go to Google Slides. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to share that with you. Otherwise, enjoy yourself. Until next time.